Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Castle Crashers. In this episode we're going to the Flowery Field. And I think this is going to be quite a long episode. But I'm not entirely sure because I didn't test run it or anything. Alright, so now we got some angry bees that you can attack while you're in the air, but it's a little difficult for me. And now are a bit frustrating, but at least you've got this nice little army of grey ones, or grey allies. And I stole the king's horse because he jumped off, or got hit, or both. Wow, that was actually quite a while before I had to fight any enemies. But here they are again! And the horse is very nice to ride. I'm on a horse. That's not how I say it. It's... never mind. I was trying to reference the Old Spice commercial. The original. Oh, that was a good commercial. Oh wow, and these are... The names of these enemies are the beekeepers. And I guess I can kind of see how they're beekeepers, but I never really thought of them as beekeepers until I read that they were beekeepers. I'm just riding the horse, swinging my sword. Yeah. That's it. And then... Yep. Now, we must actually crash... Oops. Dang it. There was a... what's it called? Like a bar that would go up and down that you're supposed to press space when it's at its highest point. But I missed because I was pressing X too quickly. And now we have our new enemies that use magic, and they're quite frustrating because they have bomb magic. And I almost said it, but I did not. And I'm going to anyways. I was going to say that their magic is the bomb. Because it's a bomb. Literally. Anyways, aside from that, they're not that hard. It's just frustrating because the bomb usually stuns you, pretty much. But you can get them in a nice combo here. Because the stage is pretty much all two-dimensional, I guess. So they're all on the same plane as you take them down. Plus you've got your grey buddies to help you. And now comes the big one, which I'd like to just let the grey guys help me and have them take the brunt of the damage, but nope. He's gonna come after me, and he's... Alright, magic! Alright, nah, run. No, missed him. What? Use it. Yeah. And then take him down, and take the damage. Because I'm so noble. Yeah. Magic. And almost, probably. Euros. Yeah. Alright, I've got about half health. That should be good. And wait for it. In we go. And of course, that guy is trying to marry the princess. And she was the green princess, I think, but now he dressed her up in white because he wants to marry her and whatnot. And there's more enemies, and if I had stayed over to the left, then those last four wouldn't have come. But unfortunately, that fall killed all the men, all the grey allies. So now it's back to just me, which I think was really cool that the game had even a segment where you have a few allies helping you. Definitely helps for the times when you are playing solo rather than having other people with you. Oh, I jumped right into that. Alright. Let's see, just this last guy. Almost. You can... Oops, missed the fruit. You can smash through these tables to get the gold and food. And of course it's a bunch of cake, because it's a wedding party. And just gotta heal up and get some more money. Come on. One thing about this game is, there's a bunch of enemies. One thing that, it's not really a complaint, but just kind of an observation, I guess, is that sometimes it's a little hard to judge your forward and back distance, or depth perception, I guess, to be able to hit these things. Because all of the pictures are two-dimensional, but they are in a three-dimensional plane, so sometimes it can be a little hard to judge the distance. but that's something that you just kind of get used to, and it doesn't come up very often. So, like I said, not really much of a complaint. And yeah, now I've got full health, so I don't need that cookie yet. At least I think that's a cookie. Looks kind of like a cookie and kind of like a slime ball. And chicken. Or some kind of turkey leg or something. And more enemies. Alright, but just 2. It's not much. Magic. Oh, I missed. I don't know how effective magic is. I know that there are some enemies that are resistant to magic, and then some enemies that are resistant to physical attacks, and not so much to magic. That was a nice little assist by that bat. And of course, I seriously took like 2 steps. And more enemies. Alright. And I still just love that whole floating thing. Ow. And come on. That's pretty nice. I could actually probably learn how to constantly go up in the air rather than just doing that. Because of that light attack, heavy attack combo, hits them farther up into the air. And then here's, oops, the texting with one hand. Not a good idea. Alright. So this guy is a very interesting boss, or mini-boss type thing. He's... wrong button. That's close. He's one of my favorites because of those cannons. And they have such a powerful... such a powerful noise to them. Such a good sound effect for them. And come on. Keep him down. Don't want to let him go back to the piano cannon. Come on. My health. That's close. And now I have no more health potions. Dang it! And now he's going back to the cannon. Yeah, you can... Oh, dang it, I had plenty of health. You can break those vases for some fruit. And he is just shooting cannons, or cannonballs, bombs, all over the place. No, hey, he broke it for me. But I already had full health. I didn't need to do that. This is a really cool boss fight. Alright. About half health. That was cool. I'm not sure if that was like a skill or anything where you just jump right as you're hitting the ground. I don't think I've ever done that before. That's cool. And come on, come on, come on. If I can kill him, yes! He only had to go on the piano once or twice. And of course, there is a problem. There's that thing. The Cyclops. See, I'm pretty sure it's feminine. And it seems to care quite deeply for that man, even though that man was trying to marry some other woman. So I'm not sure about that whole relationship. Could be like a sister or mom or something. I have no idea. And then I use his own weapons against him. Kind of. And now I'm riding on the carriage. And this would be a really cool, like, movie scene. And I don't know if this actually does anything, but you can throw or hit the enemies into the driver. But I don't think that actually has any effect. But yeah, this is a really cool sequence or scene. Very cinematic. I mean, can't you just see this in a movie theater or something? I think this would be pretty awesome if someone could do like a 3D animation of it or something. It looks good as it is with the 2D animation, but I think it'd look pretty cool also in like 3D or something. And now we move on to the thieves with their bombs. Just throw them overboard. That guy just jumped overboard. Alright, ow, arrow, bomb, that's gross. And oh look, this guy's back. And you have to use your you have to use your shield to defend against that. And you could just shoot arrows, but if you have dang it, that's close. Oh, dang it, man. Whenever you get hit off, by the way, it does a little damage, and then you just come back And you could use your arrows, or you could just jump up and slash them in the face, which is also very fun. And dang it, I almost floated back onto the carriage. But that's it for now. I mean, not the end of the episode, but just, yeah, that happens. And of course, right as I walk away, something appeared right at the corner right there. And let's just do that. Then, oh look, a cat. And I don't remember what it does, but it does something helpful. And more food. You could probably just kill yourself doing that. And the return of my least favorite enemies, or at least one of my least favorite enemies, the slime ball thing. The slime sphere. That sounds nice. I feel like I could be shouting out some joke about eating your vegetables, because I'm swinging broccoli. And look, there's more money thieves. And again, I don't think they ever give me anything for killing them. They just, he did not, or the thief did not give me that money. The actual enemy dropped that money. Dang it, missed him. Alright, come on. I like how I can just fly. I like how I can fly in the air with my attacks. He's already dead. Alright, right now he's dead. And of course the thieves are plundering the cart while these knights come in. And of course everyone just has to be against me. And quick, grab all the money before that guy... Oh, dang it, I missed. Nope. My money. It's my money and I want it now. Oh, that's a terrible commercial. I mean, not that bad, but just... It's not a very good advertisement, I guess. Never mind. Gonna fight all these guys. I'm getting a text, and I don't want to just pause it, but I probably should pause it and answer the text. This is a pretty big fight, because there's so many enemies all on the screen at once, which is why being in the air is helpful, because then the arrows won't be quite as effective against you. And the thieves always appear as soon as there's a big bag of money on the field. Like that. And my money. Stealing from the thieves. Even though, I mean, I killed them, so I should get the gold. And nope. Alright. Come on, almost there. There we go. Take a chill pill. That's terrible. Freeze! Anyways, you can also cut these mushrooms for food. Don't eat the mushrooms, that would be bad. Alright. So just one more little fight scene. One little more. Just come on. Almost. I mean, I'm almost done. I just need to kill these people. Come on. No. My money. No, he stole the money. Alright, level up. It's always nice to level up when you have low health, because then it refills your health. Come on. Nope. I always love doing that. And I think he was still alive. I didn't see if he actually ran away or just exploded. Alright, slime spheres. Get away! Yeah. This is quite a bit of button mashing. We're just constantly going back between heavy and light attacks while in the air. And yeah, the magic does nothing to them. My usual strategies do not work on the slime. Alright. Oh wait, there's more. I thought. Just a second. Alright. Oh, dang it, I tried to jump through. You cannot jump through the fire and flames. Just gotta wait. Another door gate thing you have to break. Which is a nice little concept to have. But occasionally it just gets a little frustrating. And oh look, there's a guy with a newspaper. Where did they get that newspaper? We're in medieval times at best. Maybe Renaissance era. Yeah. Come on, who reads a newspaper? This game has lots of fighting. And I'm pretty sure if you have more characters, like a multiplayer or something, there's going to be more enemies. But I've never actually played this game multiplayer. At least I don't think I have. If I did, it was only for like a couple minutes. Alright. Because this game is not exactly the most popular, nor is it the most new. So it's unlikely that you'll really find many people playing it online, I guess. Alright. Let's go. Now here, there's actually a kind of secret that you could use bombs, or hey, look at that. You could either use your own bombs, use a character that has bombs, or use their bombs by standing there and just having them use their bombs. Now, I don't know what the elephant does. I don't remember what all these animal orbs do, but I'm sure it does something nice. So, I think it increases my attack power. I'm not sure. And I think the cat increases my agility. But again, I'm not sure. I'll have to check that one day. And... oh. Oops. Come on, elephant. Because let's talk about the elephant in the room. Oh, no, I was going to say puns, but that's not a pun, it's an expression. Oh well. And I've got kind of low health, less than half health. Come on. I never know what to talk about when I'm just fighting like this. And also, not only do these guys have bomb magic, but they also have lightning magic. Which is a little frustrating, although whenever I play as the guy with the lightning magic, I can never hit anyone with it. It's ridiculous. And oh look, they caught a shark in the background. So many enemies! Alright, so again, you know, if you play this game, and or have this game, dang it, I died. But at least I get to level up. Alright. Let's go again! Start all the way back here. If you were to only upgrade one stat, you would have the full stat of whatever stat it was. Like if you only upgraded your attack, then at this point, by level 13, I think you would have full attack power, or at least pretty close. So that's something to think about. But I've noticed whenever I try doing that, like just getting all one stat, you feel pretty unbalanced. Because you could either be what is called a glass cannon, I think, increasing only your attack power and then having very little defense. So you're a pretty fragile attacker, but you do a bunch of damage. But you don't do an incredible amount of damage. You don't do like 60 every hit or anything. And if you increase only your defense, then sure, you're not getting that much damage taken, or you're not taking that much damage, but you're not dealing any damage really as well. So, oh, look at this new enemy. Not sure what the advantage is of those pipes on his back, but that red thing, he is new, and he's what I'm going to have to be fighting later. Alright, come on. Alright. And he just gives me the sword, but I don't want that sword. Man, I should have bought health potions. But oh well. That person is angry. Angry Cyclops. Alright. Ow. That's not a good idea. Dang it. I keep getting hit by that. Oh, boy. Alright. This is going to be a little more difficult than I thought. Just trying to get some food in. Ah, dang it. I keep running into its attacks. Alright. My strategy is just to dodge that initial attack. Dodge those attacks, and then just attack before it can attack again. Which is actually pretty easy now that I'm being more conscious about it. And then just guard when it does that attack. Because even its fist will hit you when it's throwing the knives. The daggers, really. This thing is huge. Giant Cyclops. Good tip, you can always guard. Some attacks you can't guard, but I mean, for just about all projectiles, you can guard. I'm not sure if you can guard against magic, though. So, yeah, there's that. Oh no. Now it's angry. Well, angrier. So it's gonna run faster. Can't get it. Not sure if it affects the knives that it throws. But, like I said, it's running faster. There we go. And it falls into the lava. And oh no. And I think that was a censored version of what it's actually doing, but I'll just leave it at that. Alright, now it's time to make it rain. Literally. I mean, not technically literally, but you're making it rain money, which is where that expression comes from. So anyways. And, oh dang it, I missed some. Yeah. So 2 princesses down, 2 more to go. Alright. Only it says I only killed 19 enemies because it's only counting after I died. And then 188 money and 311 experience. So I killed a lot more people than that. New arena unlocked. I'll show that off some other time. Alright, so I also get to upgrade. So yeah, that's about half, maybe a little more than half. So yeah, there's that. Now the next place I go, I'm not actually going to go to the Lava World. You can come to this store, and oh look, he's there, and yeah, no, I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to buy some bombs. Not sure why. I'm not sure why I'm buying these bombs. Okay, you can hold up to 9, I think. I'm getting some health potions, because those are always nice. Can only hold 5, apparently. And then some sandwiches, because sandwiches are good. And I'll explain why later. And I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't destroy that. More sandwiches. And I can only hold 9. And yeah. Yeah, I suppose I'll... Oh wait, I don't have enough? I thought I... Oh, I have to be... Wait, no. I should have enough for this. I have 387, it costs 340. I should... That's lame. Oh well. So yeah, maybe I already have that weapon. That might be why it's not giving it to me. Oh well, so now next I'm going to be going to the Industrial Castle. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually now I'm not sure. I think I will go to Lava. Yeah, I'll go to Lava World next time. Alright. So anyways, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.